All right, so I might want to make it smaller, I might want to make it a bit bigger, but I'm happy with it like that. So I'm going to click outside. You can see all of the grabbing options disappear, so it means that image is done. Okay, what I'm going to do now, this image here isn't quite showing enough detail of what I want to show. This is an idea for the floor. So I'm going to click on this one and I'm going to resize it again. Remember, always grabbing from a corner, always holding shift. Okay, this allows us to keep the image in proportion so it doesn't look out of scale when to the rest of the images. Okay, and then I'm just using my arrow keys to bring it up so it kind of fills the box as much as possible. All right, so next I'm going to go with this picture of a person, okay, in the shop looking all cozy. Again, I'm resizing it, bringing it down as far as I can to the size that I want it to be. And we don't always have to show the whole image. Part of the image is enough to convey the feeling that we want them to, the feeling that we want it to. All right, then up here, I'm going to double click again, and this is my clothes rack. So an idea for a display within the store. Right, bringing this down. And just using those really basic resizing options. This one I'm going to make a bit smaller because I want to see the whole image all together. Now to make my frame match my image size, I'm going to double click on this side, on this selection tool, and it makes it the same size as the image. Okay, so next I'm going to start working on this tool, this image, sorry. Okay, and this guy is looking a bit big in this picture. All right, I want him to look smaller, so I'm going to double click and I'm going to bring him down quite a lot. All right, and actually I want this image to be more rectangular than square. So now that my image is the right size, I'm going to click again, double click, sorry, and then it will bring me back to my framing options. And I'm just going to drag that in. And we can see that it doesn't affect the image, just what we can see of the image. So I'm really happy with that size and shape. But now, of course, it's out over here in the middle of nowhere. I want it to be more in line with this image here. So I'm going to click and drag, making sure I'm in the blue. You always have to be in the blue selection frame when you're moving an image. And drag it across and slide it towards this image here. Trying to make sure that I line it up as well as I can. And we can see that the lines across the page are appearing in green. That's telling me that everything is in line.